What's up, guys? Rob House here, and look, today I am going to do a video on a very short video of a smidget, a fraction of a book review. Now, I did a full extensive book review, but in this book review, which I'm doing on Grant Cardones, the 10X Rule, this one's going to be very short, compact, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the high level, the most important thing I think you'll get out of this book and out of this rule called the 10X Rule. So, Grant Cardone has a podcast called In the Cardone Zone. He wrote a book called the 10X Rule. And the most important thing you need to know about the 10X Rule is that everything you want to do, any goals you set in life, 10X it. I mean, in a nutshell, that's essentially it. So if your goal is to make, let's say, $100,000 this year, then you need to make it $1 million. Why? Because it's better to shoot high and miss than to shoot low and hit. So it's better to shoot high and miss than to shoot low and hit. So many people walk around the planet resenting themselves because they know that they didn't extract the best out of themselves. They didn't hit the level they knew they could hit. They didn't achieve what they know deep down inside they could achieve. And most of that comes from their inability to set higher standards. You set high standards, you have high achievements. Now, to go with this 10X rule, once you set 10X action plan, 10X goal, now you gotta set a 10X action plan to go with that goal. So what he's essentially saying is that you can't only think 10X, you gotta perform 10X. So once you decide, okay, what is it that I'm trying to achieve? Maybe I wanna put out, you make X amount of money. Maybe you wanna write X amount of books. Whatever it is in your life that you wanna do, you 10X it. And then you put together a plan to accomplish that and to achieve that. And by doing this, even if you don't hit the 10X level, you're better off than if you were shooting for something else and didn't hit that level. Or even if you shoot for $1 million, so you only get 20% of that, so you only get 200,000. That's better than you setting a goal of 100,000 and hitting it. And a lot of people don't want to set high goals because they don't want to be disappointed. They say, oh, that's just a pie in the sky. Oh, it can't be done. Well, listen, everything that you think can't be done eventually gets done. You know, before the light bulb, they thought Thomas Edison was a freak, some kind of freak magician, wizard, warlock, right? Back in those days before the light bulb came, when he first lit up the house of J.P. Morgan, when he first lit that house up, even J.P. Morgan's dad was like, this is witchcraft. They couldn't understand it. They couldn't see how you could have light inside of this bulb, and they couldn't fathom it. But someone could. So everything that someone thinks can't be done can be done. So don't think you can't do anything. 10X your goals, 10X your dreams, and then put a 10X action plan beside it, inside of it. And this is how you get to it. So that's what I got for you guys, man. That's a quick book review on the 10X rule. It's more deeper than that, but essentially it's about 10Xing your goals and putting a 10X action plan beside it. Surrounding yourself with the right people, filling your mind with the right content, and staying on course. I definitely encourage you to go get the book, and I hope this video inspired you, and I hope you are now ready to 10X your life.